Performing containment analysis. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please remember to report any indigenous life forms within the station to the appropriate zone manager. Have a good day.
Cronus Actual, this is Payton. Do you copy? Damn interference. Braddock, can you hear me? I found some abandoned Nevek base. Seems like it's been here a long time. Which is pretty funny, since you've been telling us we're the first humans to set foot here. Damn it, this ain't gonna work. I'm better off taking her inside for now.
Performing containment analysis. Your cooperation is appreciated. Please remember to report any indigenous life forms within the station to the appropriate zone manager. Have a good day. Cargo lift to distribution center activated. We have arrived at the distribution center. Please remain indoors for your safety.
Dead. Not surprised. And the power would be... Yeah, I am feeling too hot about this place. Just need to flip this breaker.
Weather station online.
Now we're cooking. Okay, let's get this back up transferred.
Files transferring. Processing. Complete. Warning. Cardinal-class storm approaching. This facility is an emergency lockdown. lockdown in effect.
Locked. There's gotta be an override.
Garage lockdown in effect.
Elevator override.
Elevator lockdown has been bypassed.
Now we should be back in business. Come on, can't goddamn break here. are you? Where am I?
I am Mira. You are in no danger here. Do not be afraid.
I'm still on E.D.N. 3. Let's agree to disagree.
Rest. Your treatments have taken well, but your wounds were grave.
My wounds? Yes, I fell. Hard. I should be dead. You were there. Wait, I've seen you before. At the satellite relay and the abandoned base. You led me there.
You deserve to know the truth about this world.
How long have I been here?
12 or 13 days.
What?
We used the planet's nectar. My father's science.
Sister, I've rehabbed injuries before. Should have been down for months. So, all respect to your daddy's nectar, but one of us is a crazy woman here.
Here.
I need to go home. Fix my rig. Wait, where's my rig?
I will take you to it, I promise. For now, rest.
Look, Princess. Unless you're planning to break my legs again, I need to check in. And you're gone. That's great. I'm not a prisoner. Where's the damn door?
On this day, we solemnly pledge ourselves to keep faith with the giver of life, remain as one with our world, preserve against corruption of our ways, and protect and defend our brethren with eternal vigilance against all dangers that may pass, remain the past, and the future will be ever brighter.
Very good, class. Now we'll open our textbooks to page 42.
What do you get?
Shit, I'm almost done.
But you can see it's short.
I'm not arguing that it's short. It's a question of... Wait, that can't be right.
See?
That's off by more than 100 megajoules.
Right. It's well outside the projected usage parameters.
So, either we got the numbers wrong,
The overhead just has one.
or something's been pulling you. So, by our best estimates,
We double-checked. These are verified numbers.
we'll have to arrange the next run sometime next week to be safe.
This is strange indeed. Where does the vector begin? Show me what you found. I was just charting that. Look, the curve bends roughly 13 days ago.
Which doesn't correspond to any...
Howdy.
Something before me!
Epic.
It is a dark day. The ghost of our greatest foe returns to haunt us. A thief in our midst, here to steal our life. blood. Should not have come. Did you think we would forget?
Stop! Stop, Father, please!
Mira, what do you know of this thief?
Forgive me, Father. It wasn't him. It was me. I had to heal him. I've been watching him. He is a good man, Father. He will not allow harm to come to us. I ask only that you trust me.
Mira pleads for you. She is young. She is not a fool. Precious is the cost our people paid to save you. You will pay us back.
I convinced him not to kill you.
Yeah, I caught that. He was part of the original colony?
My father and all of the elders. Abandoned here by Nevik. 40 years of unimaginably brutal winters have magnified his hatred.
Come back with me. We can help get all of you off this planet.
In time, he may be convinced. Meanwhile, you have a debt to repay.
No problem. My rig's got a tank full of T-energy.
That won't do. What you collect is far too dirty to replace what I took to mend you. But there is another way you can repay your debt. It will require your construction rig.
Just point me in the right direction. At least they didn't kick me out of the camp with just my pistol. Let's see what this thing can do. And the power's out. The generator can't be far. Looks like we're good here. We're all set. Birdie, you are a sight for sore eyes. Let's get you back on your feet. To get you walking? Let's give it a go. Testing 1, 2, 3, radio check. Cronus, it's Jim. You read me? Jim Payton here, back from the dead. You copy? Yeah, must be out of range.
Jim, you got your rig working.
Oh, hi. You, have a radio? Yeah, she'll pull through fine.
Good. You will need it for this task. There is a health crisis among my people. We have had a breakout of Watling's disease in the camp. Even our healing techniques are ineffective against it.
I remember getting vaccinated for that before I left Earth. They've had that cured for years.
Only if you have access to such medicine. We did find a misplaced medical supply drop in Pickett's Folly, but it is inaccessible to us. If you could unseal that pod, it would truly save lives. You will need your rig's winch to access the area.
What makes you so sure I'll even help you?
I have watched. I have listened. Jim Payton is a man who pays a life debt. You saved your comrade, the Frenchman, the day you arrived.
Maybe not my finest decision.
Beyond that, we have what you need. Your people seek to harness this planet's energy as we have done. I hope that we can help you in due time, but first there is much that must be healed. Prove your virtue today to my father, and that may be a start.
No, that's lava. Lake of lava. Yeah, that makes sense. damn time. Still got it, Peyton. That must be the medicine. Hope it's still good. Looks like we're good here.
E.D.N. Scientists. Too smart for their own damn good. How hard is it to figure out if you're stuck on an ice planet, you set up where it's warmest? These doomsayers about long-term stability, it's bull. We only need to hold out long enough for Nevik to come back for us. In a couple of weeks, we'll be back in space, and Soichi's little group is gonna freeze to death.
You did it! We will get this to our doctors right away. In the meantime, my father wishes to see you. Follow me.
why you were following me? Why you saved my life? You had errands only my rig could run?
I watched you because I learned from what I see. I saved you so that you would not die.
Great. You've got the saying nothing thing down pat, you know that? Listen, princess. Wait, are you really a princess? Is your father the king?
We have no kings. He leads only in that he leads.
Down pat.
I mean, it is he who led the Forgotten to safety, taught us to survive. He calmed the Great Frenzy and learned how to harvest this planet's nectar without causing another.
Yeah, again with the nectar. That's a ridiculous word, by the way.
It is apt. I'm sorry if it troubles you.
Yeah, I'll get over it. The Forgotten is nice, though. Whoa, what's up?
A breach. Were you followed?
Followed by who?
Perimeter breach! We need assistance!
This way. Go on ahead of me. I will provide support from the parapets. Go!
Unusual behavior for that species. They're normally only aggressive when attacked.
Come, Jim. My father awaits.
A man of honor and a Nevik uniform. A true paradox.
You hate them like you know them well. You were Nevik too once.
Long ago, I was. We came here from Earth, as you did. Come to tame the wilds, rendering fire from ice. We were unprepared.
Look, Chief, I don't claim to know what you've been through, but I know the odds you're up against. You're not wrong that we're here for a reason, but it's not to bring you harm, I swear. Let me help. Let me talk to my boss, Braddock.
Silence! So it comes to this. A hand extends. They beckon. Come in from the cold. Long have we waited. When they fled to ships and flew away, I was certain they would return. If we could just last a week, surely they would come back for us. Persevere for a month. No doubt our rescue would follow. If only we could survive a year, or 5, or 10, or 36! For 2 generations, we survived without their compassion. Invisible, cheating death. And finally, you would lead them to our door. Assurances of safety. Trust, Scorpion. A man such as you had better know the nature of the beast you serve.
Do not be discouraged, Jim. It is much to ask of him, and we have only just begun our work. Please, enjoy the hospitality of our camp, such as it is. You may find some things you need, and it is good for our people to see you are a friend. When you are ready, meet me outside the camp gates.
They call us elders, those of us who came from Earth. I know we don't look our age. Some think the exposure to all this T energy keeps one young and strong. Others think the cold temperature preserves you. As for the young ones, the snowborn, they have no idea what an 80-year-old is supposed to look like.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Francesca Vittordi. I manage the school. Do you have children?
I do. Baby boy back home.
Then I will not need to explain to you. The children are our animating force, our hope, our reason to persevere. We try to cultivate each one, show them our ways, teach them our skills. Not just to count and to read, but to survive in this place of all places. I hope you are able to get back to your family soon, Jim.
That's a hell of a machine you drive, mister. I love to talk shop sometime. My name's Kraft, chief mechanic. Mostly I keep all the skiffs running. Your pal Mira practically keeps me in business. All the wear and tear she puts on them running off to wherever. It's not like they grow on trees. And even if they did, huh? I mean, you see any trees?
Most elders don't speak of the Earth much anymore, but I remember it well. You must tell me what it's like now. I have so many questions. Did the Cubs ever win the World Series?
Sure they did.
Damn. I hate the Cubs.
Soichi is the only reason we were able to survive in the waste for 40 years. His guidance, his presence of mind, his discovery of the pure T energy. Without him, we would be nothing.
He's old. His ideas are old. I don't deny we owe our existence to him, but his time has passed. It's time for new leadership.
Who would you suggest?
Mira.
Don't be ridiculous. Mira is a child.
Wise beyond her years.
This is why the Snowborn are not part of the Elder Council.
Oh, wisdom is wasted on the old. Just ask him.
What?
I know it doesn't look it today, but we've got a pretty docile fleet of domesticated acrid. Took some doing, and I have the scars to prove it. But they were stable, right up until that incident earlier. Could hardly calm them down after that. Had to sedate the whole pack. I just hope they sleep it off.
you enjoying our city of spare parts? Everything you see here was scavenged from one abandoned colony installation or another and refashioned for our use. Didn't happen overnight either. I've run the metal workshop for nearly 30 years. You can't throw a stone without hitting some piece of my handiwork. Don't, though. Throw stones in here, I mean. That would be obnoxious.
Word has it you're a master Akrid fighter. We should trade tales of battle. I'm Suzatska, First Ranger of the Forgotten. I lead the hunting parties. We employ techniques, non-lethal and otherwise. And you well know what creativity is required to prevail. You've seen some variety of Akrid, I'm sure, but I believe we've but seen a fraction of what walks this world. Beyond the horizon, who knows what wonders and horrors we might find.
In order to repay your life debt, one task remains. There is another installation from the first colony, closed to us, but your machine may breach it. There are resources there we can use, supplies and weapons.
Whoa, weapons? It's a little intense for a first date, don't you think?
One does not arm one's enemy. My father does not believe you will help us. This will convince him you mean no harm.
I'll be back before supper.